It's too late.
He sold his soul, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I will never understand why somebody's going to be that rich and that famous and you don't get a prenup. That's like Devin. He's young and he's in.
They'll try to hit you with why I get a prenup. If you really love me. If you really love me, sign the prenup. What you here for? If you here for love, just sign this joint.
Picture this. You're 22 years old, fresh out of college, and you just signed a contract that's supposed to set you up for life. $46 million guaranteed, with a $30 million signing bonus hitting your account. Most people would call that winning the lottery. But for Travis Hunter, that massive payday might actually be the setup for the most expensive mistake in recent sports history. Because right now, whispers are swirling that his wife Leanna is allegedly demanding $40 million in their divorce proceedings. Let that sink in for a second. She's essentially asking for almost his entire rookie contract, leaving him with just enough to pay taxes and agent fees. We're talking about a financial catastrophe so severe that bankruptcy isn't just possible, it's practically inevitable. But here's where the story gets absolutely wild. This isn't some random tragedy that struck out of nowhere. Every single red flag was waving in hurricane force winds. And somehow, this young man chose to ignore every warning sign imaginable. Industry veterans were screaming from the rooftops. Comedians were making jokes that weren't really jokes. Even his own coach was publicly begging him to protect himself legally. The most mind-blowing part? The entire internet collectively held its breath watching this disaster unfold in slow motion. Like witnessing a car crash where the driver has plenty of time to hit the brakes, but somehow floors the accelerator instead. What we're about to break down isn't just a cautionary tale about love and money. It's a masterclass in how ignoring obvious warning signs can transform your biggest blessings into your worst nightmare. Because once you trace back through the breadcrumbs of this relationship, the writing wasn't just on the wall, it was painted in neon letters, set on fire, and accompanied by a marching band. Now let's talk about something that should make every young athlete's blood run cold. When it came time to plan their wedding, guess who insisted on the location? That's right, Leanna. And her choice wasn't Georgia, where Travis played college ball, or Florida, where they spent time together, or anywhere connected to their love story. She zeroed in on Chattanooga, Tennessee, like a heat-seeking missile.
Strategic with it. She know what she doing.
I'm thinking
boy.
it's going to be within the first 2.5 years.
It's going to be.
Her public explanation? The venue was gorgeous. The mountains, the scenery, the perfect backdrop for their dream wedding. Sweet story, right? Except there's a legal landmine buried beneath all that romantic packaging that most people don't know about.
Yo, check it out, B. So the other day, Travis Hunter's wife, Leanna, was spotted on live crying, and she wanted a divorce. She is now seeking $40 million, and the marriage hasn't even lasted 6 months, man. From jump, everyone was telling Travis Hunter and warning him about his gold digger wife. Even Coach Prime tried to warn him. She didn't kiss him at the wedding. All she did was drink and party and get cracked while he was waiting outside in his car. She didn't even take his last name, bro. She been clowning this guy this whole relationship ever since college. And even at the wedding, she didn't even look in this dude's eye or anything, man. You can tell she was playing him, bro. And when she found out, she didn't even like the dude when he first met him. When she found out who he was, that's when she really started to like him. I feel bad for the critter because he hasn't even experienced life, man. You just got out of college, you was with this girl, you haven't been to no parties like that, you ain't been around different women like that, but you just married a whore who's gonna use you for everything you got, man. He needs to have some alpha male friends in his life, man. You don't see Deion's sons out there getting played by women like that. You hear what I'm saying? Hey, somebody send this nigga Bishop Don Juan to hang out with. because this ain't it, B. I don't mean to laugh, man. You're still a young boy, man. You only like 20 years old, man. You got a lot of life to live, bro. There's way better women out here that will treat you a lot better. You know, he got one itis right now. His first woman to take his virginity. You know what I mean? You know, that puppy love, because you ain't experienced real life yet, bro. You rushed and got married and didn't listen to nobody who was telling you she was a gold digger, man. The chick didn't even want to kiss you, bro, at your wedding. You can tell she don't like you. She's gonna use you. That's why she's taking $40 million from you, B. God, man. Man, you can't be a simp, man. Fellas, if y'all go to the NFL and you make millions of dollars, NFL, NBA, and NHL, I don't care what league you're in, you're making millions of dollars. Don't get married, bro. I just don't care. Don't do it. It's not worth losing everything you work for, bro. It's not, man. That pussy is not that good. Believe me, fellas, it's other women that like you for who you are, not what they can get from you. You gotta believe it. You can't go by old school rules in your grandfather ways from back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, man. Life ain't like that anymore, man. Women are not the same. Most of these women are OnlyFans, and they looking for come-ups. They shake their ass on their internet. They don't like you. They want to get your bag, bro. Just like Shannon Sharp got played, man, for $50 million, man. And he wasn't even married, man. So y'all got to be more careful out here, B. Date people that like you and don't sign those stupid ass contracts, bro. You ain't even played one NFL down and you losing $40 million already, man. Y'all comment below, man. Let me know what y'all think about Travis Hunter losing the bag, bro. Losing $40 million. Make sure y'all stream Standing on Business on all platforms, Spotify, Tidal, all the streaming sites. Give this video a thumb up. Subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here. One love. Peace.
This nigga is a piece of shit. We tried to save him. We did everything we could. And you went and married this Stuti? This gotta be his first body, his first baddie, all that. Either this nigga slow or she's a D1 manipulator, or both. This nigga just signed his whole rookie contract away. She's for the streets and you put a ring on this? Bro, and would you believe this nigga got a prenup too? Prenup, that means she could take everything he owns. So she could divorce him tomorrow and take everything he worked hard for. This just goes to show you cannot save your homies. You cannot help dumb niggas, especially if they never got their heart broken before, if they never had a girlfriend before. This nigga's still young. He's 23. He never tasted a heartbreak. You married someone while she made you wait in the car while she's getting cracked. Reevaluate your whole thinking process, gang. What is wrong with you? They married each other last night. You never heard of Samson and Delilah in the Bible? You ain't learned from his mistakes? You ain't never heard of a Jezebel spirit? You're cooked. She's gonna take everything you own. Don't make the same mistake he made. Toto is not that good, trust me.